Hey folks, John with Alternate Arms, your friend in less lethal self-defense. All right guys, so finally, okay, look, I got news for you. I have got news for you, and it revolves around our next interview. So, if you guys will recall, I have been having a very long conversation with Kurt over at Grimburg. And guys, the dude is just salt of the earth. He is super, super nice. Got to meet his wife. It was a really cool experience. But just to remind you, take a look. All right, guys, so I found Kurt over at Grimburg. Stop it. I know what you're thinking. I found Kurt at Grimburg, and here he is. Dude, you got to see some of the new colors that they came out with these launchers. Kurt, tell me a little bit about what we got going on now.
Well, I guess here's one of our launchers all decked out.
If you don't whistle at that, you're not watching close enough.
It's got an optics cut for a shield footprint. Any red dot with the shield footprint will fit. We've got a 4-slot. Is it 4? Yeah, it's 4-slot. Yeah, 4-slot Picatinny rail.
That's awesome.
Up front. This is the Grimburg gavel. Here's our logo in here.
That's awesome.
It's a 36 joule less lethal launcher. It uses, well, it used to use a 12 gram CO2, but now we're up to 16. We've upgraded. There's a bolt, the bolt O-ring in here. Since every unit we've shipped since November 1st, we've not had one bolt O-ring come back broken, or anybody complain of a broken O-ring. We're using a really good brand.
Now for you guys listening to this, listen to what he just said. 36 joules out of the box. That is the highest power launcher you can currently get out of the box without any modifications, straight up. That is a powerful, powerful unit. All right, head on.
Okay, now that's with a 12 gram CO2.
Okay.
When you use a 16 gram CO2, we're up to 39 joules. 39 joules? Yes. Yep. Wow. Out of the box. And the only thing, now you can buy CO2. Our CO2 is a little bit expensive, but now you can use any 16 gram CO2 as long as the hole under here is 0.1 inches or bigger, the hole under the top foil. And it's better if you get them for like beer making because they're food grade. For beer making, got it. And they filter the compressor dust before they fill up the cylinders. So you don't mess up the weapon internally. Yeah, got it. If you have a look at here, we've got a thin airline, and then underneath this back cap, there's a couple orifices that are 0.001 inches. That's the orifice size, and that can get clogged if there's too much compressor dust. We might open it up a little bit, maybe in the next batch of launchers, we'll make it 0.02. Okay. And then we'll see how it does. But guys, do you see the build quality on this? I mean, that is a machined part all the way through. So you're not dealing with plastic, you're not dealing with real thin material. That is solid as a rock all the way through. Yeah. It's a little bit more expensive than the competitors, but it's made in America, and it's made to like an American standard. Yeah, and you've heard what I've said. You get what you pay for, and that's a fact. And if you're going to depend your life on something, get what you want, get what you need, get the power for sure. Now, everybody's familiar with these launchers. They have detents, little rubber detents inside. I want to show you something neat we came up with. We haven't implemented it yet on the launcher, but here's a magnet, and our projectiles are now made with iron powder instead of copper, and our kinetics rounds, which are irritant OC and PAVA powder. Awesome. Plus iron powder. That's awesome. So when they hit, they carry, these are 6 grams, they carry, they pack a punch. A 6 gram pepper ball, guys. Do the math on that. I mean, these things are really, they're magnetic. And that means, in a little bit, we're going to be able to work in some magnetic detents so that you don't have the little rubber fingers, or, did it stop? Okay.
I know you're good.
All detents, I mean, these detents, eventually they'll break.
some detents cause jams in other brands, but now we're going to have touchless magnetic detents where it'll have way less problems.
Right. So guys, okay, do the math on this. Solid aluminum, magnetic detents, that's eliminating a rubber part that you do have to maintain in a launcher. You have to. So you're eliminating that right off the bat. You've got the ability to use 12 or 16 gram cartridges. You can get almost, what, 39, almost 40 joules out of the box. That is brutal. Not to mention the fact that they're doing the OC Pava combination on PepperBalls, which we have talked about a lot. And it's just solid as a brick. I mean, you definitely get what you pay for. Yeah, this is one, and as you can see, multiple color options. And I promise we'll get one. Stop it, I see you out there. I promise we'll get one on the channel. But Kurt, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna be talking in the future, I guarantee it. All right, appreciate it, man.
Now, here's the news. I just got an email from Grimburg. Wonder what the email might have said. It might have said, "What is your address?" Guys, I can neither confirm nor deny this, but I think we may have a Grimburg coming to finally test on the channel. And guys, you know, I've been looking forward to this one for a very long time. I get kind of excited about it, as if you guys can't tell. But this one, I don't know. To me, it is so intriguing the way it is built and the amount of power they're supposed to put out. But you know me, trust but verify. So we're going to take a look at it all together if it gets here. You know that. Oh, by the way, a notice for you. We're leaving town on the 13th, which is next Tuesday. We will be back on the 28th, I believe it is. Let me verify that real quick. And we'll be back on the 27th. Any orders that come through during that period of time, guys, please be patient with me. I'm going to try to check emails as we're going to be in and out of cell range. I hope we have it, but we'll see. And I'll try to get back with you. Everything will ship when we get back. And I'm sure it's going to be a Charlie Foxtrot, as we used to say in the military. But I will keep you informed on that shortly. I have another video that I shot for you today, and it may or it may not be. I'm sorry, you didn't see that. It may or may not be something that you have been expecting. That one should drop tomorrow night, and then I'm going to try to have 2 other videos, maybe 3, that are spaced out through the time that I'm going to be gone. So I'll miss you guys, you know it. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.